I'm here to say thank you. I wrote a letter, and I don't know if you've received it as yet, but on it it says, how many ways can I say thank you? You have made 5 seniors just ecstatic. And even this morning, this is for you, Merman is still shaking. You went to up on Red Hill, and she ended up, I think it was 15 bags of trash, and they called, and they only take 4 at a time, so she said it's going to be there for a month. And then you went out to Rancho, and you took care of her yard, but you also went one step further, and this is what amazes me about you people. You've just done that one extra step. It wasn't just the people that you were helping, but you mowed the lawn next door. It was a repo, and it made her place look wonderful. Yeah. In Upland, it was a senior, her name was Ruth. She's had a fall, fell in the driveway and laid there. And now she is recuperating from hip surgery. So anyway, Ruth called her son and said, I can't wait for you to come home. It's so pretty. You put flowers around her mobile, and her, she said that the neighbors all thought she put her place up for sale. And it just goes on. I have to tell you about Merman. She is a senior citizen. She is black. She's not classy. A very nice lady. And but it seems like everything that happens for her is hard to come by. And she can't figure out how you ever did this for her. She's still today brought a card in. She's shaking. She's so pleased. And the problem is that she knew that you were going to go out to fix yards, but she really wanted her garage door painted. And here's another step further. And when you painted the door, you realized, and I don't know which one of them was the gentleman, but he realized the door was broken. So he went to the hardware store and got new springs for it and fixed it so that now she won't get hit with the door every time she goes out there. You just amazed me. I think it was wonderful. And when it was presented to me, I have a program called Link, and it's a program of 275 residents of Rancho that are all seniors. All of them are lonely. Some are very depressed. Some are very ill. I have everything from lonely to hospice. It goes that far. And my one who's still chipper and making it around is turned 100 years old. So everything, I'm supposed to have a group from 60 on up, but we bend it a little bit depending on, I have one that's younger, but she has MS and she needs help. She needs us. So I'm telling you a little bit about the program, and I know that you just touched 5 people, but the word has gotten out. And I have a list of next year. I don't know the excitement that you created. All the cards and all the people at the houses, and all the neighbors want to know what you were doing and what was going on. So I was just so thrilled for my people, and I was just so excited for you. I have a little token. I wish I could give one to everybody that was involved. But it's our motto is hands and hearts. It's caring hearts and helping hands. And you are it. Thank you very much.
It was a wonderful thing for us to be able to do this, and the results have been phenomenal. And we did get a card from the people that lived on the Red Hill property, and it says, "Thoughtfulness is always remembered. Thank you. We sure love all of you and what you did for our yard. May all your good deeds be returned to you in many ways. Sales, listings, health, love, and friendship." They speak that language. Fondly and more. Corb and Sandy Macy. So, and you guys, I don't know if you realize, but Saturday we were in the Daily Bulletin newspaper. There's a wonderful picture of Socorro and Robert Villanueva, and talking about how we got out and helped our community. Volunteers, clean yards, real estate company helps senior citizens. What we did was just an awesome thing, and it was really an honor.
A copy of the letter that I mailed to you, but I think that covers it.
Oh, thank you. This says, Sharon was very instrumental. I want you guys to know this. She helped me in contacting Jane and making sure we got the word across about that we just wanted to help. We just wanted to help some people. And this letter came from Jane Penny, and it says, "How many ways to say thank you? Well, let me start. Ruth Hodnick, recovering from a broken hip, she was the first to call and said how pretty everything looked, and the neighbors thought she was putting her mobile up for sale. Next, Teresa in Rialto was so pleased and amazed that her group from Keller Williams even mowed the lawn of the home next door, a repo, and consistently made her home look even better. Sandy and her husband with 15 bags of trash. Now initially when they went and spec'd out the house before we went there, they said, oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful yard, right Rebecca? What will we do? It's just so beautiful. And but you guys just got in there and trimmed it up and just made it even more beautiful. It says, we're so delighted I received a rose and I wasn't even there. They are so pleased and they've been selected. Penny keeps saying, and you know what, Miss Penny, they did this, and you know what, Miss Penny, they did that, and can I tell you, they were a great team. The most thankful of all was Merman. Merman was the one that was on the gray house that we did her garage door. She had requested to have her garage door painted. She had cars, people, excitement. She was actually shaking. Besides repairing her garage door and painting it and working around her home, well, she came into the senior center for the day on Friday. She was still shaking. Not only was she appreciative, she could not believe that anyone would do something like that for her. The outreach to the community seniors was a great success and much appreciated, Jane Penny. So, I just have to say thank you and kudos to all of you. It was a wonderful day. Eric, you want to get us started? I want to show you some of the pictures of all the fun that we had.
Oh, I gave it to you so you can open it. It's the one.
Oh, okay, real quick, we will do Merman's card. It says thank you over and over again. Very much. I want to say thank you for my lovely yard. I really and I truly appreciate every day. Let's see. Every day, I stand and enjoy the looks of my yard and talk to my flowers. You did an outstanding job. I will always remember May 14th, 2009, and many good people that came to my house. The first crew and the 3 other crews, thank you to all of you. With love, Merman Perry. I had asked Merman when we first got there, because that's the home that I was at, Merman, have you ever heard of Keller Williams before? And she said, no, I haven't. And I said, do you think you'll remember us now? And she said, oh, will I?